Whenever I think of the title, I always think of that Pitch Perfect song, I Saw the Signs, and then I just sing it constantly and forget what I'm even thinking about.
Saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
I Saw the Light is a true story of the rise and fame of Hank Williams, who I've heard of, but when people ask me what is a song of Hank Williams, I can't even remember a song of Hank Williams. And it wasn't until the middle of the movie when he had a song, Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Then I remembered a Hank Williams song. Hank Williams is played by Tom Hiddleston and also stars Elizabeth Olsen as his wife, Audrey Williams. And this is a story about his rise in fame in the 50s of the country music scene and his personal life, his issues with his relationship, drinking a lot of alcohol, and just everything that he went through in his life. And he died at the young age of 29. I didn't realize that he died at such a young age, and he only spent about 6 years recording music. And during that time, he toured a lot, sold a lot of music. And I Saw the Light, one of his songs, I Saw the Light, is the title of the movie, and it's just about his rise to fame. And my problem with a lot of biography movies like this, and Ray, and the Johnny Cash movie, Walk the Line, and Straight Outta Compton, is that they are trying to cover so much in one movie. You know, this movie is about 2 hours and 2 minutes, and they try to cover so much that every single scene feels really brief, really quick, that they don't really give an explanation about this scene or the next scene. If you really don't know the story of Hank Williams and his life, you're going to get confused because everything moves really fast. Yes, they touch up that he was an alcoholic, he married a couple of times, he had a few children, didn't go to a lot of shows that he was scheduled to, and they cover all of that. But overall, there was a lot of things that were really brief and, you know, just came up really quick, no explanation of what it is, and no explanation after it leaves. And so with that, you know, the movie is kind of lengthy at 2 hours, but every single scene in this film feels really brief. They give you one point of Hank Williams' life, and then very quickly another part, and another part. It's just all scattered out over this time of his 6 years career, and nothing when he was a kid. You know, this movie starts off as an adult, but it just all feels really brief. Tom Hiddleston and Elizabeth Olsen knocked the roles out of the park. I have not seen interviews or who really Hank Williams was, but judging off of the acting alone in this movie, both of them did really great. And when they were doing really great is when they were together. I noticed towards the end of the movie when Elizabeth Olsen and Tom Hiddleston were not together, it felt a little bit down, dragged, a little bit depressing. And so, you know, when they were together, they had this spark. They worked really well together. They, you know, sometimes they hated each other for what the other one did to each other, but they just worked really well together. They had that chemistry, that bickering back and forth, that love. It all showed really great. That was a really great relationship between Elizabeth Olsen and Tom Hiddleston. But otherwise, after that part, when everything went down, it just felt depressing to watch him act by himself instead of having Elizabeth Olsen there with him. Overall, I Saw the Light. It was I would say a forgettable movie. I'm not into country, but I did enjoy learning about Hank Williams, and I did like the acting a lot in here. Overall, the movie felt really brief. You know, they tried to cover a lot, but with little explanation to what is actually happening. So I'm going to go ahead and give I Saw the Light a C+, and I'm going to try to remember the song I Saw the Light instead of I Saw the Signs. This is not Pitch Perfect. This is I Saw the Light. Just imagine Hank Williams singing that song, I Saw the Signs. I saw the signs, they opened up my eyes, I saw the signs. Yeah, I'm not going to become a country singer anytime soon. So let's Just Watch Movies. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Just Watch Movies for upcoming reviews. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Just Watch Movies, Twitter for J Watch Movies. Someone also had Just Watch Movies when I tried to sign up for that. But anyhow, also check out my Just in Time video, which is a new segment I'll be doing on my channel every Tuesday. This was regarding Star Wars. Excited to do the next one next week about certain movie series that I loved to watch as a kid. So this is Just Watch Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.